time to do. We finally motherfucking here. Welcome. I'm Lavaa Man, number one. This is LAVAA WORLD. I guess my new podcast. Took a long time to make. A little bit about myself. I'm an overall creator. If you don't know, but that's why I'm always call myself a creator. I don't want to put myself in one box. I'm a creator. Do a lot of things. Graphic design, videos, animation, all that cool shit. I'm just an overall creator. You know what I'm saying? But this took a long time to do. I ain't gonna lie. Before we get into the topics today, this took a little work. I ain't gonna lie, cause I've been contemplating about doing this by myself for a real long time. But now I got the time, and I ain't gonna let nobody hold me back from doing nothing no more. You feel me? Cause I had 2-3 podcasts already started up, and you know what I'm saying? I had the Stupid Smart podcast with Lizzie Liz, but fell apart. Had the 4050 podcast with Richie B, Richard Porter, fell apart. But now we got LAVAA WORLD. You know what I'm saying? Now we here. You know what I'm saying? But I ain't want to make a podcast about, be chatty patty and all that shit, be just gossiping and all that bullshit. But we ain't gonna do all that. We just gonna keep it real as possible. Just tell from our perspective. You know what I'm saying? We won't do that chatty patty shit. You know what I'm saying? But here we go. Let's get this thing started. Yeah, right now we only taking sponsors at this one for LAVAA WORLD for the minimum of $1,000. We ain't doing nothing less than $1,000. I know this is a new podcast, but I know that's what we starting at, the bare minimum $1,000. So if you got some merch, some want to be sponsored in some type of way, $1,000 minimum. You know what I'm saying? And if you got product worth over $1,000, now we're talking. You know what I'm saying? That's why I'm wearing my shirt right now. I ain't wearing nobody else's shit right now. I'm wearing my shit. $1,000 minimum. So if you want to be sponsored at the LAVAA WORLD podcast, the LAVAA WORLD show, whatever you want to call it, it's LAVAA WORLD. This is just LAVAA's World. You know what I'm saying? Like Wayne's World, LAVAA's World. Yeah. Podcast. No, it's just LAVAA's World. If you want to be sponsored at LAVAA's World, $1,000. Bang. Holla at me. LAVAA'sWorld@gmail.com. LAVAA WORLD, gmail.com. Yeah. Bang. So let's get into it. There's been a lot of shit going on this week in the news and the world and just in general. From Jada and August and Will and to Naya Rivera to the Juice WRLD's album coming out doing great, and Kanye going for president, trying to run for president, or he going crazy again. Who knows? Just been a lot of stuff going on from the week, so we're just gonna get into it. We're gonna start with we're gonna talk about Jada and August and Will so far. Well, I'm just gonna talk about it, I guess. But that shit crazy, man. I know I ain't got time for it. I mean, that's cool that they got an understanding, but other than that, that's nuts. For August to come and talk about that now, why I got an album out, it's kind of nasty. But I guess he wanted to speak about because I guess he didn't want to be looked at as a home record, but I don't think he was getting looked at that way at this thing. I don't know. He wasn't getting, I didn't how your home record are still together. I don't know. I'm going to smoke during my motherfucking show. This is my motherfucking show. We can do it. No less the sponsor be like, nope. That's one way to. But other than that, we're gonna sponsor. We're gonna do whatever we want to do. We're gonna just give you the raw. But that's not. But then Jada and Will had to sit down and they hashed it out. Well, they ain't hashed it out. They just she pretty much told him what it was, what she was doing with her, what was going on. They got an entanglement. She's a goddamn genius for that goddamn word. I know I ain't gonna never have to use it but her. To all my young brothers and sisters out there. She don't lay the jewel on you motherfuckers. She don't lay the jewel on you. But that is just, I don't know. That's just crazy. I don't, I mean, I can't even say I don't agree with it because it's like that's what they choose to do. So it's like, well, who am I to not agree with it? So it's like, you know, more power to them. I just don't agree how August came out and just did it, said it. I feel like because of his album, because he could have had them edit that shit out. Shit wasn't really for the world to know. You know what I'm saying? Should really, I don't know, because I know I still ain't listened to his album. It still ain't. I want people like, oh, let me hear what he see if he sings about it. I didn't care. I still ain't check his album out yet. I like August. So I ain't hating on him. I'm gonna check it out. Check it out. I saved it on my Apple Music. I just ain't have time to type in yet. I've been running around doing a whole bunch of other stuff, you know, because I have a real life, you know, real life. Just been running around doing a whole bunch of stuff, but other than that, we are great. We are doing our thing out here in this world. Other than all this pandemic, things are great. You know, feel healthy, man, stable. That's what I feel like, I don't know, because at the same time he did what he did, I feel like they kind of took advantage of him, or she kind of took advantage of him in a certain type of way. I still feel like she took advantage of him because she said he was unmentally stable. He was weak as a person. I mean, not as a person, but like, you know, body wise, health wise, and she nursed him back to health, and she fucked him after he got healthy. It's crazy. That is so crazy. So it's kind of crazy on both parts, but you know, that's life. That's what all the people say. I ain't gonna sing that shit because they might flag me. But yeah, that's crazy. But you know, more power to them. More power to Jada and Will. You know, that's real black love, I guess. I ain't gonna say it's real black love, but that's real love. No. I guess because it's the one other way around. You know, I guess. But if he did the same thing, he would be the devil. They would look at him like the devil. But moving on to the next thing. This Wayfarer bullshit. This is crazy. This is the nastiest of nasty. That's what this make that Jada and Will shit seem like. That's why I talked about that first, because I ain't got that. Is so light on the plate. This Wayfarer crate. This is madness. Now this is madness. Now some Twitterer. I ain't on my generalist shit yet, so I don't got the names and all that shit yet. But some guy on Twitter, and they uncovered some sick conspiracy theory. It's a conspiracy. I don't know this is to be true about the Wayfarer's website. They sell furniture, but they were selling overpriced cabinets named after girls that went missing not too long ago, and that is just sick. That's just crazy. Just craziness in the world. It's like, even if someone made that up, even if this is happened to be all fake, that's just crazy that somebody will go through the hours to do shit like that. You know what I'm saying? It's to sit there and just go there, upload pictures, high price on them, name like it's just sick and crazy. I don't know. It's just too crazy. It's just out of whack in this world, and who knows what's going on really behind the scenes and under the covers. Because who knows? Because you be surprised. Because I know about certain shit that might go on in a certain house, but you might sit on the block and like, you would never know. You would never know what's going on in that house. It looks nice, just like the one next to it. Just like the one next to that one. It looks all nice. Behind them doors, you don't know what's going on behind them doors. And it's real. So it's like, you don't know what's going on in this world. It's like so crazy when you got kids and little girls and stuff, and they go missing, and it's just like, it's just sick out here. It's so crazy. But I don't want to make it dark. It's just this. I'm saying this is Lava's world, you know, because it's like, you know, this is what I be thinking about, like, because it's like crazy. Like this is I don't know what to even say about shit like that, because it's like, I just know it's crazy, and that's be that. That's just like, we just gonna go to the next topic because I don't know what to say. Because other than that's crazy. That's just crazy and sick, and this world is not a safe world, not a safe place. You know, they found sad to say they found Naya Rivera's body in a river. She been missing, you know, after she went on I'm pretty sure, you know, everyone knows by now, you know, if you're watching this. Hopefully you know by now. Or her, but it's like even that after the wait, you know what I'm saying? This is crazy. It's just like wow, like there've been so many stories about how that was how that even happened. You know, it's like first they said the boat was anchored, and they said it wasn't anchored, and they said the boy was asleep, and they said he was up and he was in the water, and I don't know. That's to say I don't know. That's to say that in these days you just gotta go what they telling, because you know you don't know, you ain't there, you don't know, you ain't a specialist. You just going off what they say. They say the water 50 feet. Who you to say like no, it's 20? Like it's 900. Who are you to say? You don't know. You're not a fucking specialist. You ain't out there unless you've been out there before. You can tell like no, I've been to the bottom and it's X amount of feet, and even you might be off. So who knows? It's like this is crazy out here. That's why it's like I don't even want to talk about stuff I don't have the facts about, because it's like that's irresponsible, I guess. You know, and I want to take this shit serious to a certain degree, and that's irresponsible. So, rest in peace to the girl, to the woman. You know, that's so sad. She was 33. Naya Rivera. Rest in peace to her. On another note, I was on Twitter, Black Twitter, not so long ago. I think it was yesterday, day before yesterday, and I ran across this video of this guy. Well, first it was pictures. First it was pictures of this guy. He was showing his money. He was with his friends. You know, they was taking a classic hood flick. You know, they just in the picture taking pictures with their money. Next video, this guy was getting pulverized by guys that were around not so long ago while he was taking his pictures with all this money. Now it says he was on the internet selling fake lean. So, not saying it's justifiable, but they went in that man's pockets. That's justifiable. They went in that man's pockets and they proceeded to take his money. And apparently some other friends were by, and they just stood and watched, because I guess it was none of their business. And it just goes to show you, like, you know, you can't really trust nobody. You gotta watch. You can't be out here showing your money off, and you're not acting like people can't take your money off you. Like, you have to give people a reason not to be able to take your money off you. If you know what I mean. I know you guys, I think that happened in New York, I want to say. I think it happened somewhere in New York, but still. You can't be out here showing people thousands of dollars and just think it's going to be all, everybody's just bros and everybody's love and everybody just have a lot of money and everyone just can do that to each other. No. There are really wolves out here. There are people who have a lot of money and still will take your money from you. Billionaires and all. Still running your pockets. Not the traditional way, but they will run in your pockets another way. Believe me. That's a fact. But it goes to show you, like, and like, one thing about Troy always say the streets is a myth. I don't believe the streets is a myth. I believe street code is a myth. Like, the streets ain't a myth. Like, see that shit right there? That's the streets. That shit ain't no myth. The street code, yeah, that's a myth. Now one of them niggas gonna snitch on each other or some shit. Who's to tell? That's the code of the street. Niggas is not sticking to the street code. Niggas is bending and breaking and acting like that shit don't even exist. They erasing it. The street code don't myth, but the streets are very, 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 very fucking real. And that's what that's what me and my bro, we gonna have him a guest on here one day. You know, we always had this back and forth about this, cause he always say the streets ain't, the street code ain't a myth. Streets ain't a myth. No, the street code is a myth. Cause these young niggas act like that shit do not exist. And not even young niggas. These people out here act like that shit don't exist. Not even people. The people who are in the streets act like the street code don't exist. They like to teeter the line. Like a lot of people, because they said they might do street stuff on a daily basis, but they have a job. So that's the way they're teeter the line. Like, oh well, I pay taxes, but I come home and I do this. But it's like you're really in the streets. You're just playing both sides of the field, but for real, you're really in the streets. You're just because you're using that money to be in the streets. So it's like you're in the streets. So you can't play the line. So if something happened, you're in the streets. Period, point blank. Moving on. So Kanye wants to run for president. Now he don't said this shit before. People don't took him likely, I guess. Like, whatever. Now this guy's kind of acting like he's kind of serious. And he don't want to run for the Democratic Party or the Republican Party, but he want to start his own thing and run for the birthday party. Now I was with you, guy. I wasn't with you, but I was like, okay, I want to see him follow his dreams. I wasn't necessarily say I was gonna vote for you, but I was gonna watch this play the fuck out. Nah, I ain't gonna pay this shit no more. No goddamn attention. The birthday goddamn party, my guy. Okay. All right. Well, okay. Now his family think he's going crazy, and I don't know him, but and then I don't even know if you can openly say you're bipolar and then want to be the president of the United States. That doesn't even make sense. That doesn't make sense. You can't be bipolar and be the president of the United States. I don't think you can openly come out and say that you are bipolar and you want to be the president of the United States. I don't think you can say that. Cause it's like you might wake up one day feeling one way, wake up another day feeling. I had a meeting with the presidents, the powers that be over here. Have a great meeting. Next day you might flip the fuck out. Who knows? Or just be in La La Land somewhere, not here. When we need you here. So I don't think that's gonna happen. Cause at first I'm like, maybe that might happen. The way this world works, I can see Kim Kardashian being the first lady. The Kardashians don't wiggle their way all the way up to the fucking White House. Now that'll be fucking crazy. Crazy fucking universe we fucking live in. The Kardashians don't wiggle this shit all the way up to the White House. That'd be crazy. That'd be crazy. But the way he moving, that shit ain't gonna happen. That shit is not gonna happen. Now, if he wasn't half crazy as they say, I don't know. As he said, he don't came on and said he be feeling off. He might have had a chance. Two black guys from Chicago. That'd be crazy. But no, the way Kanye out here moving, it's not gonna happen for him. Sorry for him, but sorry about it. But moving on. They caught Pop Smoke's alleged killers. That is crazy. Like soon as the album come out, they caught him. Like I think that's something weird. I think that like 50 Cent said, or were the cops holding it? Like till this came out, like that is very odd. As soon as the album come out, I found his killers. Like I know take an investigation and all that shit, but damn, what are the odds of that? It's crazy. And then there were 5 of them. And it's like they caught all 5 of them, like all 5 of them, which is that's crazy. I'm not gonna say it's amazing. It's cool. I guess it's okay for the school for the family. I guess it's cool for the family because the family. Like I said, that's all that really matters. Because the streets and all that shit really don't matter at the end of the day. Because they would have got killed a month ago, and nobody knew about it. But the people with the streets knew. Would have really mattered. But now I guess the people can see it all unfold in front of their eyes. Because that's all the people want to see. People want to just see the madness happen in front of their face. That's all people tired of shit happening behind closed doors. People want to see the shit happen in front of their face. Like they dropped they dropped some sick tapes, and it's like people just want to watch that shit. It's like why? Why do you want to watch that shit? It's like why? Like even when the R. Kelly tape came back in the day, never seen that shit. Don't want to see that shit. When I was a kid, I don't want to see that shit. It sounds like sick shit to me. Like it was, and it is. It's like, but people just want to see the madness. People just want to see everything unfold in front of their face. That's what they want to see their trial unfold in front of their face. They want to see all this stuff unfold in front of their face. Like the Cosby shit, they just want to see all this shit unfold in front of their face. Just want to see all this shit just happen. And people just eat it up. The media eat it up. The world eat it up. People just want a distraction, and people just want to be nebby, and people want to be in people's business. So that's why there's so much shit going on. But congratulations to Pop Smoke. He done sold over 250,000 albums. Round of applause for that. Let me get my soundboard on shit. I think. We gonna throw it in. Yeah. Round of applause for Pop Smoke. Yeah. But congratulations on him for him, because that's very big. But then, not even a week after he dropped his album, after post-death, Juice Wrld came with his album. His team came with Juice Wrld's album, post-death. And he's going to sell, projectedly, over 400,000. Wow. That is crazy. And that is very crazy. And I think that's very fucked up, too, at the same time. Because rappers always see their biggest down sell date after they go. And that's so fucked up. A lot of artists see a lot of their biggest, they should just go to the damn another universe and come back. You know what I'm saying? Before it is crazy out here. It's so fucked up. But congratulations to Juice Wrld and Pop Smoke for their high sales post-death albums. And that was the first episode of LAVAA WORLD. This is my first episode, so I'm just dusting the kinks off. I don't know how to really format the show yet, so we just getting everything together. I just know I know how to do it, so we gonna get it done. So if you got any questions, you can hashtag at me, LAVAA WORLD. That's LAVAA WORLD, LAVAA WORLD hashtag, or you can add me at Lavaa Man Baby on everything: Instagram, Facebook, Twitter. I don't answer Facebook though, so you should try to get at me on Twitter or Instagram. You dug? So yeah, and we got the LAVAA WORLD Twitter on. Lavaa Man. So you want to tweet us, add us, we there. You dug? Got any questions you want to talk? I'm there. This has been the first episode. So until next time, thank you for watching. Thank you for tapping in. Be cool, y'all. Be cool. Lava.